going to be playing LA Noire, but I thought it would be more fun to bring in some professionals. I have 2 private investigators with me, and they're going to tell me how to beat this game, or at least how they'd beat it in real life.
My name is Steve Morrow from Morrow Detective Agency. I specialize in family law as well as criminal defense investigative work.
I'm Brian Matthews, and I own LA Intelligence. We do just about anything a client's willing to pay us to do, to a limit.
Do you think that the game LA Noire is going to be at all similar to your work? It actually is Los Angeles in the 1940s.
I think that it's going to challenge some of the logical tactics that we're going to have to use. You're going to have to discern body language and whether or not somebody's telling you a lie or telling you the truth. So I think that it will challenge us in that way to be able to discern whether somebody's telling us the truth or somebody's full of crap.
So I'm actually going to be playing the game, and then these 2 will be consulting me and making all of the decisions.
We'll do the best we can for you.
This is just like a highlight of my life. I'm so excited. We're on our way. I don't know what the premise is. I think it's jewelry.
I got a feeling it's going to be a vehicular homicide.
Ooh, drama.
Oh,
you got it! Oh no!
Just a working.
Have you ever done a homicide? Whoa, that's so spooky.
Double homicide.
Oof.
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped the full Broderick, but no stiffers yet.
No stiffers? Does that mean dead people?
Stiff, yeah.
I don't know.
Rigor mortis, no moving.
All right, we'll take a look around. I'll
Makes
keep Mr.
sense.
Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long.
So now I need to go.
Look at the crime scene.
He made a big mistake right there. He opened up that trunk with his fingers, and
With no gloves.
he disturbed any prints that might have been on that trunk.
Well, I'm gonna stir like a lot, though. I think.
Mr. F. Morgan.
We got a live hog that was purchased.
Ooh.
It's a lot of blood.
Are you coming up with any like thoughts yet?
Well, something's dead.
Fair enough. What should we do next?
Continue canvassing the area.
Oh, okay. All right, we're gonna look at that thing, I guess.
Adrian Black,
Married. Sounds like an
Downtown.
average guy. What was he
Adrian's a male.
Well, let's look and see what else is in the wallet.
Okay, we'll look at this photo here. Oh, she's spooky. That woman, she's thinking about something.
Let's see, there's a pipe on the ground.
Ooh, bloodstain pipe. This looks like a murder weapon to me.
It could have been used, yeah.
Is it?
That could very well be a
Yeah.
murder weapon.
And Steve.
brand name might give us something to go on.
So now we gotta talk to this gentleman and see what he has going on.
You found the vehicle?
What question should I ask him first?
I would probably go in why was he there in the first place?
Agreed.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and
Keeps
reckoned I'd
that
take a
away.
shortcut.
I think he's telling the truth.
So, yeah, do you think he's telling the truth? Should I?
So far,
I think you should good cop him.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
he's deliberately making direct eye contact.
So should I good cop, bad cop, or accuse him of something?
I don't think that we have enough yet to accuse him of anything because I don't think he's not giving us enough to discern that he's telling a lie right now.
A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot.
He's
I know most
seen
of the
the car
cars that
before.
park here regular.
Contents of
The
wallet.
wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
See, now he looked away, and that's usually a tell that you're not necessarily. You might not be telling the truth about something there.
It would appear that he had checked that wallet to see if there was money in it.
We can get aggressive with him, so we can be bad cop.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet.
Ooh.
Not that I was gonna steal anything.
We did it.
I think that if he had something to do with the murder, I don't think he would have stayed around and called the cops about the murder.
If he committed that murder, he'd be long
Gone.
Now, often up and to the right means that you're pulling from memory, and down to the left is usually more of a lie than
Interesting.
But in either case, the lack of eye contact would be an indication that somebody would be lying.
I was on a date once and I didn't like the guy and I kept not making eye contact and he pointed it out to me. So like now it's all making a lot of sense. We're going to the address that was listed on his driver's license.
So now we're doing the victimology. We're trying to figure out who they are and what could have led him to get there in the first place.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night.
I think she's
Let's
lying.
check the place.
I think she's definitely got something that she's not comfortable with going on. I would go maybe to his room to see about him.
I'd go everywhere.
You go everywhere.
And I'm not sure what I'd be looking for. I'd just be looking. Now, assuming he's dead, okay, we haven't found the body yet. He could have been killed anywhere. He might be looking for blood
Seattle and a
stains.
suitcase gone missing.
Well, we just found a ticket.
Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
He was gonna leave his wife. Oh my God, drama.
There's missing luggage, right?
She's got a packed up suitcase.
Let's look at this picture. He's all smiley and everything in it, right?
Oh,
That's not his wife's name.
To my Adrian.
I don't think that's his wife's name.
bum bum.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
I'm like guessing this is a bar where he met his girlfriend. I
Maybe
feel
Adrian
like
was a patron.
I'm a young Padawan and you guys
Aren't
are
I?
my Jedis and I'm like learning so much.
Some fairly good deductions.
Are you looking for work?
Oh, there's instant heat.
Bum bum.
Definitely tying instant heat in besides just the wife's word about it. So it would probably be outside or in the garage.
Alright. What beautiful potted plant. This is a cute house. Looks like something's missing.
It looks like we probably have to put it together. So
What?
start with anything.
Would you ever do this? Would you ever like re-piece together something on the crime scene?
Sure, why not?
And this piece goes. We're missing something.
It looks like the pipe that is missing from here may be the pipe that's at the crime scene.
Great.
I would also agree. So what would we do next?
Definitely interview the wife at
Yeah,
this point.
absolutely.
Can you account for your movements last night?
I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
I don't think we have enough to accuse her of anything, but we definitely don't want to go easy on her either.
No.
Yeah, I think we have to be
Kind of
aggressive.
screws a little bit.
The evidence is stacking up, Mrs. Black. It all places you at the rail yard last night.
I've already told you I was here all night alone.
Let's ask about the photograph.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Oh, she's lying.
That looks sketchy. I don't know what
I think we could accuse her because we actually have the photograph showing the signature of Nicole in the back. And what wife would not notice a picture of her husband and not at least want to take a look and see who, where the picture's from?
Ask about it.
Almost
Oh.
everybody always looks at the back of a photograph for some reason.
You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
Here we can look at the evidence and then use that as a backup.
The concealed message.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business.
Did he fake
That
his
would
own
be
death?
Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
We don't have a body. We don't even know if the guy's dead.
Whoa. It could be pig.
What makes you say
That
that
was
about
the good
Morgan, ma'am?
noise.
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Okay, so next course of action, where would you go?
Back to
To
the.
the bar.
LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that.
Found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian.
He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
He's lying.
Lying? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that seemed pretty clear.
I think you were in on it, Morgan.
I would
You drove down.
I think we could have accused him because we had the receipt in the back trunk that had his name on it with about the pig.
Shoot, I goofed. Sorry, guys. I
Oh,
didn't
it's
check
all-
in.
It's all good.
I went rogue. I'm a rookie cop. Would a goof like that really seriously like affect the rest of your investigation?
In real life, you can always try to come back and ask questions again.
Okay, we're gonna tail him. So, you know, I'm
Just
not
stay
the
right
only...
there in the middle lanes. Try not to sway back and forth.
Yep, slow down. Let him.
Stop at the light.
How do you
Stop
stop
at
the
the
car?
light.
How do you stop
Check both ways. Now go.
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 Oh, go! Go! Ah!
Yeah, back off. Back off.
Oh
You
my.
might even want
All
to.
right, speed up.
Okay. Ah!
Okay. I think no, went the wrong way.
Uh-oh.
Easy,
Just-
Cole. Better back it off.
Backing up.
Just park at the curb a little bit because he's backing up.
Shoot! Shoot!
Spotted. Back off.
Seriously? He started backing up.
I thought you were good at video games.
What kind of dude does that? You know what?
You want me to
I think
try?
I'm gonna hand this over to the professionals. Have you ever been in a situation where you've tailed someone and they caught you?
Of course.
Oh, what's it like when you get caught?
Depends.
You got some people that are.
We usually just flee the scene.
Oh, am I supposed to get out?
Yeah. He went into
All right, there you
one
go.
of these buildings.
Cause do I have to be quiet? Ooh.
That's directory. His last name, F. Morgan, right?
Apartment 2.
That's right.
Yeah.
So that's how you normally find people?
If you're lucky. Normally it's not that easy.
Who the hell is that?
Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear.
Adrian!
Get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black?
Oh.
LAPD!
Oh, you go run, so I gotta get him.
You gotta get him.
All right.
Knew it. Phelps, go after him. I'll try and hit him.
I'm going after him. Are you kidding me? I got this. Go, man.
All right. So it was
go.
all three of them.
It's over, Adrian.
Think it was all three?
Yep. They were in it for the life insurance.
Well, I think that he was probably trying to get away from his wife.
But that's just all too obvious. I mean, unless this is like a level 1 game.
So we did it. We solved the case, guys.
Awesome job.
Is it like a pretty good comparison to actual detective work?
No.
Oh, what was
It's 1940s.
fair? Do you think you would have me come on as your partner?
Sure, I would use you.
Maybe not for the surveillance part, but definitely, definitely for the interviews. You have a good personality for it.
Thanks.